Good morning, YouTubers. I've just remembered the story that I wanted to tell you from my days in Liverpool, and it was in the old days, the Crown Court used to be in St George's Hall, which is a big, massive building from Victorian days, I think, or maybe before that. Big, impressive place. Looks like something out the ancient Rome. They've got the new Queen Elizabeth law courts now, but back in the day, they were in St George's Hall. And while the court was in session and they were all in there, all the Whigs, going, my learned this and my learned that, and the judge, and they were like, they're bringing the accused. This fella came in at the back. He just opened the door, stuck his head in, and he was had a shirt and tie on and a white overall, full-length white overall. And the usher said, yes, and he goes off, I've come to take the clock, the big clock on. So he comes in with his ladder, and the usher held the door open for him, and he's been trying to be really quiet and sneaking in the back, and he comes and he puts his ladder up against the wall, and he goes back out and he comes back in with a sheet, big white sheet, and he lays this big white sheet out on the ground, trying to be really quiet, and he's really quietly kind of climbed the ladder, and they're all there like ignoring him, like he's come to get the clock and do something with it, whatever. Anyway, he brought the clock down the ladder, put it in this white sheet, wrapped it all up, picked his ladder up, and he snuck back to the door, and the usher held the door open for him, and out he went. Put his ladder away, came back, and he came back for the clock, picks the clock up, and he sneaks out, and he goes, oh, thank you very much, and the usher's there, you're welcome, shuts the door, and they're all trying to keep quiet because the court's in session, giving it all this in the background. Yes, my lad, my learned friend. And they didn't realise for weeks that the guy was a thief, and he'd just come in and stolen an antique clock right under the court's nose. And that was embarrassing for them. That was totally embarrassing. But what a guy. What a guy.